OnlyVans.
All right, we're good to go.
Rock and roll, man.
Welcome to another episode of OnlyVans. I got my homeboy here, Benjamin.
What's up, brother? Thanks for having me on, man. Vans only.
Dude, I love talking to you. Or not really. I never talked to you. I was more like listening to your conversation on the other podcast.
Oh yeah.
No Concession Sessions. It was
awesome.
A fun time. Dude, you're a funny guy, man.
Man. I'm glad that I always wanted to be a comedian or a chef or a musician, and I guess I kind of mixed the comedian and musician together, but I'm not that good of a chef, so.
I think you can do stand-up comedy. You're a really good storyteller.
Thank you, man.
A lot of stories you were telling. I was trying to tell my friends earlier. I was like, dude, this guy came on, like, he's telling the story about he pulled over the side of the road. There's a fucking alligator on the hood. And I'm like, wait, what?
Those damn bastards. Damn alligators. Watch out for them in the Walmart parking lots in Savannah, Georgia, Florida. The reason I tell those stories so good is because they're all true. I don't tell fake stories, so.
Oh, they're funny, man. I love them. I can listen to that shit all day.
Hell yeah.
What about, man, you have any other stories that you didn't tell the other day by chance?
Well, let's see.
Well, first let's introduce who you are to my listeners. Like
Benjamin Weimer. I was born and raised in Winchester, Virginia. I go by the Phoenix sometime because I'm on my comeback to redemption. About to play at the Town Mountain Show, and yeah, rock and roll. That's who I am.
I love it. You're a really good singer too.
Thank you, brother.
You did yesterday. There's a little piece. I was like, man, I'm excited to see this guy.
Got to sing a little bit of Green Day. They were my biggest influence. Green Day.
Yeah, you mentioned the American Indie album. That's the first album I bought by Green Day. I like them. I like that album a lot.
Man, I love that album. If it weren't for that album, I used to cry when my dad would turn on when he would turn on the radio of other musicians and artists. I just, for some reason, didn't like it, or it just didn't appeal to me. Then finally one day I heard Holiday, the third track on American Idiot, and I had a guitar and the American Idiot album the next day. I was ready to go rock and roll. Never looked back. That was when I was 11, so.
I see you're 11 years old, okay.
So I'm 28 now, so I've been doing music my whole life, yeah.
All right. That was like, I was trying to figure out how old you were yesterday. I was trying to figure that one out.
Do I seem older than 28? Or?
I would say you have more experience than a 28-year-old than I assume.
I'll take it. 30.
The stuff that you're talking about, like just traveling around like all over the country, sleeping in your van or sleeping in your car.
Yeah.
And
goodness,
you talking about Austin, Texas. That's the farthest west you went out was Austin, Texas.
Went out to Austin, Texas, and then up north I went all the way to Green Bay, Wisconsin, and almost to the Minnesota border. But yeah, that's the farthest I went. I plan on going to Phoenix, Arizona this winter because I don't like the snow. So I'm instantly going to. Like I'm like a bird. I migrate. Whenever it's winter, I go down south. Whenever it's summer, I go up north.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hell
makes
yeah.
Sense. I'm trying to make my way to Denver. That's my goal.
Denver, Colorado?
Denver, Colorado. Well, I'm trying to figure out where I want to move somewhere that definitely has more like EDM, like music scene. That's like more like Winchester's not really an EDM scene here at all.
No.
Like, you can build it, but
out west, you'd be surprised. Like Colorado, I actually know people that do that kind of music up in North and South Dakota. Mm-hmm. So you might want to look into those states too, because they were real big about it.
I know that. Well, the thing about Denver, it's like the EDM capital of America. It's like from what I've been told. And then I thought about going down to Tampa, and I heard the scene's really good there. And like Florida sounds good.
I played in Tampa. It's a great place, man.
Really?
They have the best fish tacos you could ever eat in your life for $4 off the side of the street. And it's amazing. I mean, it's just like, yeah.
I love to check that. I've never been to Florida. The farthest south I went is probably South Carolina. The farthest north. Well, I did go to Michigan this year for Electric Forest.
Oh, I played in Michigan. I got to play in Detroit. I love Michigan. Holland. 3 different cities in Michigan. I love Michigan, man.
See, I never experienced that many cities. The biggest city I've been to was Philadelphia, and holy shit. Like, because I've been in Baltimore lots of times. Obviously, I've been to D.C. lots. Been to Pittsburgh. Wasn't really that like impressed with Pittsburgh as a city. And then I went to Philadelphia. I was like, yeah, this is a fucking city right here.
Yeah,
like,
that's something to represent
shit.
Pennsylvania is Philadelphia for sure.
That's the other place I want to move to, Philly, because they have a really good, strong music scene there.
Oh yeah, huge music scene there. I played in Pittsburgh, Philly. I got to play in Ohio, Cleveland, like all those areas. Like you'll find your place. You definitely will.
I guess more the experimenting time. I guess figure out where you belong to.
Oh yeah, that's my life, dude. The last 3 years, I was like I said, after my whole music career, I did fighting for a little bit. And then, like, I lost all my friends. All my friends ripped me off. I got out of an 8-year relationship with a girl. Everything was just, I had nothing in my name but a little guitar, and I rebuilt myself back up. I just kept on working. I didn't ask for validation from other people. It's like, if I enjoy doing it, the other people, I'll find people that enjoy what I do. And they do, man. As long as you enjoy it, then other people will enjoy it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I absolutely believe in that right there. If you can't enjoy it, how are they supposed to enjoy it?
Oh, yeah.
But
I would say I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous for the show I'm about to play here in an hour, but I'm excited, that's for sure, man. So I appreciate you taking a little time off my my wait list for this, because I'm
excited to hear you, man. Like when I first heard that song, you play for maybe 2 minutes or so, or that true
Troubadour,
dude. That song was a banger, dude.
Dude, thank you so much, brother.
I loved it, dude. Like when I heard that, I was like, I gotta come here Saturday and watch this guy play.
Dude, hell yeah! It's like country. It's like country. It's just all my favorite kind of music pushed together. You couldn't really put it in any.
It's like a punk country type of deal.
It could be punk, rock, country. So, yeah, I'm gonna get I know how to play drums. I know how to play bass. So as soon as I get my recording studio set up, I'm gonna record an album with all kinds of leads and everything, and make it like just what it's truly meant to be. Man.
Yeah, we got the old after party tonight too. I don't know. That, man.
Dude, I already got some chips. Check this out.
Chips.
Look at this. I'll even give you one.
Well, you got some poker chips?
Nope. I got Ellie's Pub or the Monument, so I can get a beer or any food I want.
What?
And I got 5 of them suckers. You want one?
I didn't know we had these.
Take it.
Holy shit, I'll take it.
Heck yeah, man. I got a bunch more.
That's wild. I didn't know we had.
You keep me from that'll keep me from drinking over the top.
Oh, good looks, good looks.
See, this is my.
That's the thing. I'm trying to cut down on drinking, man.
Oh yeah.
After doing karaoke here, I do karaoke here. I do karaoke here on Thursdays, and then.
Well, you had a Corona the other day, though.
Yeah. Well. Okay. When I say cut down drinking, I meant not
don't
trying
drink
to get
too much.
Drunk.
Oh yeah.
That night I had probably a total of 3 beers, which is actually really good for myself. Usually I just
get
fucking plastered, maybe
that's what
10
I drink.
Beers deep. Then next you know, I'm like, man, I'm fucking drunk. Like this fucking go. Like now I'm trying to be responsible, man.
Three beers is the perfect amount, because then you're not over the top.
Scary amount though.
Yeah, because if you drink any more, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And that's where the 4, because once you hit 4, you got to drink 5.
Well, that's the thing about 3. 3 is my limit, because 3 is the ones either cut off or that's all right, it's game time. It's one of the two. So definitely, I'm like a $1.20. So
there you go.
1 beer gets me pretty turnt.
Yeah, I'm about two and a dime. I'm a little over 200, so it takes me about 3. Well, I like to imagine that. Maybe 4 at the most, but I'll be honest, I was trying to figure out, should I drink before my play or should I drink after?
I'll say maybe 1 before, just to loosen up, and then...
That's what she said. You can't go wrong if you do both. You drink 1 before and 1 after, that takes care of the question right there. Then I did both. What can?
Definitely. I try to... I don't know. DJ's a little bit different than playing guitar, because it's a little more like electronic standpoint. It's kind of like playing a video game, I guess, in a sense.
I love that. You get to make the crowd do different things.
Yeah, it's kind of I feel like you can be a little more reckless when you're DJing.
Oh yeah, you can have a shot up there if you wanted.
Yeah,
you could maybe light up a cigar if you're allowed to. You can't really do that when you're playing. You might burn a string or something.
True. That's like stand-up comedy. You can do anything, honestly. Just have a cigar and whole bottle of whiskey up there with you while you're telling jokes.
Oh man, hell yeah.
That's some Ron White shit.
One day I'm looking forward to that. One day when I can stop and just talk and the crowd's just as happy as when I'm playing. They'd be like, all right guys, who wants to get up and play some songs? I just got my first Martin guitar for this show. I've never had a Martin guitar. I always said I'll never get one because they were way too expensive and way too I didn't think I was worthy of one, to be honest with you.
What's the whole
Martin guitar?
The whole hype about Martin guitar.
All the kings, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Tom Petty, Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, Hank Williams, they all have Martin guitars.
Is it like a clout thing, or just the way the guitar is built, compared to a Gibson? I feel like
Gibson's for now. If you're going electric guitar or semi hollow body where it's electric, Gibson's your route. That's the best you can get. Now, if it comes to a straight acoustic guitar, Martin all day. Martin all day. Johnny Cash said he never felt safer unless he was behind a Martin guitar. He was an immigrant from Germany. He came over here with a special X brace, the way they made their guitars just came a different sound, and they built their guitars better, and they had a standard. And over time, they are the company that developed the original acoustic guitar shape that we all know and love today in America. So everybody copied them. They made that original dreadnought, and it's that's a German word for giant ship, so it's a giant guitar. Because I used to play a little parlor guitar, and that's what everybody would build, Spanish guitars and stuff. But then this German comes over here, and he's like, Dreadnought, play this. No, that's just a brief. A lot of people know about Martin, some people don't, but they're the greatest acoustic guitar ever built, for sure.
When they start coming out? When they came out with their guitar?
1833.
I wonder if
so it's old school.
Do you know that one guitarist who's like a low key legend? Like, not many people know about him, but he like sold his soul to the devil. He's like, I know. Oh, fuck, I thought it was Johnny Walker, but I don't think that's right.
Johnny Be Good?
Nah. He's a black guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the 1930s or some shit.
He wrote a song about that. Yeah, and that song, he played a Martin. I'm sure he did, if he played acoustic. But
yeah, it was acoustic.
But it was a Martin then.
But apparently, like, I forgot his name now.
He sang a song about selling his soul to the devil. That means he gave up what he loved for either clout or he didn't care about what he wanted to do, because I can relate to that. Like, if you compromise when you want to do something, like, then you're selling your soul. Just... You got to do what you want to do, you know? What the hell's the point in life? That's the point of life, in my opinion, is to do what you want to do and what you love to do. It ain't, as long as it don't hurt nobody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
But you seem like you went on a lot of, like, roller coaster rides. And, what you talk about Thursday, right? I was listening.
Oh, all musicians do. I'm a recovered addict, and music saved me. It brought me back. And, I'm grateful for music because it gave me something to be obsessed over that is actually good for me and productive.
Yeah.
So I took that. And
absolutely.
Never looked back. And a lot of reason I was addicted for so long is because I didn't think I would be happy off of it, but I'm way happier. And I'm living proof that anyone going through that kind of thing can get off it and have a normal life.
Mm-hmm. How long were you like,
about 5 years?
About 5 years.
About 5 years. So from 2020 to probably 26,
shit.
I was battling stuff, and I'm 28 now. So, well, I'd say I quit cold turkey 25, and I had like relapse that 26th year, but I haven't done anything for 2.5 years. So,
congrats, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy to hear that.
I played a heck of a lot of guitar, though. I'll tell you that much.
Damn, dude. That's one thing I can say. That you are a fucking great guitarist and a great musician.
Thank you, man.
I love to see you blow up, man.
Thank you so much.
I love to see you blow up, man.
That means that I'm grateful to hear that, man. It's an honor to be here with you,
dude.
Corey King.
You're really one. You're an extremely humble musician. Very positive. Like, the positivity you bring across is amazing. It's hard to find that today.
Yeah, I had to fix myself. I used to be the most negative person you'd ever meet.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I was a bad influence on everybody. And
how so? We meant by negative, like just action wise, or just negative talk, or like.
I had real envious issues. I was envious of other people. I didn't support other people in their dreams and goals, and I was jealous. And I try to like make people like cater to me, and I wanted to be loved rather than love other people. And I realized I was screwing myself. I was ruining my own life, because what you wish for one is what you wish for yourself. So if what you wish for another is what you wish for yourself, and I was wishing bad for everybody else. Mm-hmm. That's why I overdosed. I mean, I almost died. And they weren't going to call the cops because of, the narcotics in the house. So they were going to let me die on the floor there. And that was right before I got out of my 8-year relationship. And I had a moment, man, where like I heard these two voices when I was like in a coma, like just out of it, debating whether I was worth keeping alive or not. Mm-hmm. And he says, like, the verdict's in, I have to change my ways. Kind of like Johnny Cash song, man. He's got a lot of songs that describe what I went through. All musicians go through it, because being a musician is a special position, because when you're entertaining other people, your job's make other people happy. And there's only one way to make other people happy. You got to make yourself happy. A sad musician that's not having a good time is not a fun sight for anyone.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to sit there and listen to a guy that's like having I'm nervous, or I'm sad, or you aren't clapping for me and all that. You got it. You're
so bad.
You're there to service the people. You're there not, it ain't their job to like you. If they like you, then you like you,
Yeah, it's really gross behavior, I think, and then one of the music scenes, that type of stuff.
Always pop.
You deserve it, or you put this much into it, so you deserve all this. Like, no, like, you got to make it what you can make it. And
you got to be grateful you can get up on that stage and play, man.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And like, I changed my ways, and now I have the greatest job in the world. I get to play my music, and I get to have a good time and watch all the other musicians and actually enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
And genuinely, like, enjoy other musicians. That's the only way to be. You'll never make it as a musician if you push down your other fellow musicians. You'll never make it.
Yeah. Especially, that's a one weird thing about the music scene, though. It is a cutthroat business.
Yeah,
To
Nashville.
To still be humble and then still going through that visit, it shows a lot about you.
Thank you, brother.
There's a lot, like, I mean, I've been through a lot of, like, promoters and stuff, which is like, or like the best, like the like, I guess some
Pinnacle.
promoters can have like their best friend type deal, like,
right.
You're a nobody, you're in the circle, so we're not going to get you, or
right.
But then again, like, you can call that excuses all day. I mean, because you can consider it excuse, but you got to overcome that and be the best you can. And I think one thing I learned is just, like, you got to do it yourself, man.
Yeah, don't rely on others.
Yeah,
don't rely on others, because they'll never satisfy you. Don't expect others to change for you to be happy, because they never will. If you hold your happiness back for someone to do something, then their actions made you happy, you'll never be happy, because they're always going to disappoint you. Mm-hmm. You just got to make sure you don't disappoint yourself.
Agreed. I totally agree.
As long as you don't disappoint yourself, you won't disappoint your fans and everybody, and you'll just move up. It's all an energetic thing, man. This world is a lot more about energy than what anybody realizes.
I think this country's full of energy compared.
Oh yeah,
like, you
got a lot of different diversities here in one state, one country, and I love it, man. I love America. I support the heck out of America. I support the heck out of the earth in general, all countries and people involved. I really, I'm just grateful to be here, man.
So did you grow up like a country boy, or did you grow up like a city boy? Like what? Like,
I grew up in denial is what I grew up in. I grew up hearing all the great country songs and getting them woven in my fabric. So I know all these great country songs like Jerry Reed, Hank Williams, Alan Jackson, Toby Keith, Garth Brooks, all these great artists. So I know these songs. But where I grew up in West Virginia, but when I was starting with my musician buddies, everybody that hated country made fun of it. And I was like, so basically people were afraid to admit they liked country songs, because then people would like try to stereotype them into like a hillbilly or something, some stupid crap like that. So I grew up like having that problem. Hey, buddy. John King, man. Thank you, man. I'm excited. I'll be playing at 7, brother. I'll see you in there. Thank you guys for coming. Heck yeah, man. Hey, man.
That's John King. Base coming up to you.
And he's got your last name, man.
I know, it's crazy.
That's cool, man.
That's actually my grandfather's name.
Hey, man. That's so cool.
R.I.P.
I used to work construction with him, with my dad. Like, I did 10 years of construction.
Oh, shit.
But, man.
So you're just strictly doing music now? No other,
I'm a full-time musician, man. I'm booked all the way till December 17th, almost next year. So
congratulations.
I just get out there and get it. I got nothing else to do, man, besides play guitar and sing. So I'm like, well,
we gotta get together and do a fucking EDM country song.
Dude, let's do it. I'm down.
Dude, I love to do something like that.
I am down with it 100%, man.
I love to get your voice, definitely record your voice and make some dubstep tunes out of it.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I love Skrillex.
Very unique voice, man. I love it.
Thank you so much, brother. I think, when I was younger, I used to be a very obsessive personality. So I sang, basically my teacher was Green Day. So I learned how to sing all of his chords and the way he sings. So he taught me how to sing other things. I sang that American Idiot album every day when I was 13 to 14, 15. It got stuck in my dad's CD player because we couldn't get it out. I listened to it every day. And I knew that song from Backbone. So I learned how to sing from listening to that and just obsessing over it. Until I could sing his songs just like him. Then I wrote my own songs and ended up sounding kind of like him.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. Like one thing I learned getting better music is definitely, I mean, it sounds weird, but copying other people's music in a sense to like write it down or just trying to match it or some way. It makes you a lot more better in the future because then you kind of understand it more. I mean, especially I try to learn guitar. That's before I got into EDM, but
hey, man, you can create music. That's a beautiful thing about technology in the world we live in. You can create music from just your imagination now. You don't even need a guitar. You can create anything you want, man.
That's the wild shit. Like now, there's like YouTube videos I saw just to do with a laptop going down, like recording like people like hammering nails or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. They're making a dope song out of it. You're like, man, what?
Damn right,
It
man.
doesn't have to be a dubstep song or EDM. You
Just be a song.
Anything. Yeah, just be a song.
Or it could be a meme like on one of those Instagram posts where everybody's like, you left $1 in my hand. It's like, why are you winking at me? Why'd you leave $1 in my hand? That thing's funny as hell.
That's too good.
But
I mean, hell, even like beatboxing, man.
oh, beatboxing was the old classic way. And the turntables. That's how DJs used to do it, man. They used to make music on the stop. You should bring it back.
Music on the stop?
Music on the spot. That's what DJs used to do. They used to have turntables and they'd create a beat. And then they'd play some songs every now and then.
Well, they have like a looper now that's really popular. Mark Rebele? I don't know if I'm saying his last name correct. But he does he makes a beat right on the spot. Michael Purdue does it here, actually. I don't even know Michael Purdue. You definitely check him out.
Purdue.
He's playing here September, is it 18th, I think, here at the Monument. But he has like a little looper, just makes a beat out of like a beatbox or something like that, loops it, and then he'll just, I don't know, get like a glass ting and ting it, and then loop that, and then sing along with it, and just make a dope beat. He's really good at it.
Damn right.
But, yeah, and then I forgot what's going on with this thought.
Oh, you're good, man. It happens to me all the time. I bet that's Town Mountains van right there.
Yeah, I need to get one of those things.
You'll get one. Hey, man, this one's badass for now.
I gotta show you this shit. Fucking, I found the other day. This thing's badass. My brother's wife sent it to me. Actually, I sent it to Alistair too. Dude, check this shit out, yo.
Whoa, dude.
No, wait for it. It's like a whole studio.
Holy shit, dude.
10,000
10,000 G's. That's it?
Yeah, right?
That's a steal, bro. Get it.
Dude, the only thing that's wrong with it, I guess, is that the throttle cable's broken.
Whoop-de-doo.
But it has 50,000 miles on it. And
That ain't nothing.
And his reveal for
50,000. 50,000 miles, that's nothing. Man, my car has 200,000 some, and it's still running strong. And it hit a deer in the broad daylight yesterday, so... the other day on my way to Mountain City to play a show, a freaking deer on the highway, going 70 miles an hour. There's a deer in the highway in broad daylight. I was like, wow, really? They just place a deer, and it was so out of place, man. And I hit it, and then I had to pick deer guts out of my car. It was quite an experience. I didn't let it ruin my day though, and I had a great show.
Yeah, true. Dude, how bad was it? Did it damage your car up and all? Or?
Yeah, it damaged my fender, but it didn't mess up anything. It was all cosmetic, so my car still runs just like it does.
You looked out good then.
Grateful, man. I'm grateful. That could have been very bad.
I love it, dude. I love your attitude, man. I love it.
Thank you, brother.
You're a good dude. You're a good man.
Hey, man, you're a good guy, man. Everybody's a good guy. We just got to give ourselves credit, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I feel it.
Damn, man. I got Johnny there.
Johnny?
Yep, Johnny. My guitar. You guys want to see him?
I'd love to see him.
We got to show him. 1 second. All right. Here, I'll put that right there. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we do it. Yeah, we get you a song, and then we'll get you prepared. I don't want to keep you in here too long. You got a show coming up.
Song, we'll go, and then I'll go play a song over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good practice. Let's get it.
Here, let me put that microphone.
Okay, and I'll put these headphones on.
I don't know. Hopefully it should catch your voice, but
it will. It will. I'm gonna sing loud. I'm getting warmed up. All right, rock and roll, guys. We're going to sing a song. This is practice for the Town Mountain Show. This is the song that I need to practice. I think it's Rich with Faith. Yep. Never have to worry about having money, 'cause it's all mine, honey. Never have to worry about being lonely, 'cause I know the right one's coming to me. Never have to worry about taking precautions, 'cause I know hope, her name is Faith. I am rich with faith. I know I am forever and sure, certainly. Staring fear down, wearing my crown, guaranteed my victory. You have no ownership over me. I have been deemed free. The only thing real about your reality is that it's keeping you from actually being happy. Your foundation was built on fear and guilt of falling down one day like a joker that was king. Then he just left the game. I am rich with faith. I know I am forever and certainly. Staring fear down, wearing my crown, guaranteed my victory. You have no ownership over me. I have been deemed free. No, it's scary. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Sometimes you just got to trust yourself. In the end, you are your own best friend. Don't let anybody tell you what you have within. Don't let them put you down. Don't let them push you around. Only you know what's best for you. I am rich with faith. No, I am forever and certainly. Staring fear down, wearing my crown, guaranteed my victory. You have no ownership over me. I have been deemed free. All right.
I love it.
I'm ready, man. I needed to practice that. Thank you, brother.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah.
This is Johnny. Yeah, that was the first country song I ever wrote.
Damn, that's beautiful, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Oh my, I can't wait to see you play tonight, man.
Dude,
you got me hyped up.
I'm thinking I'm gonna open up with that one, but no, I don't know. Cause I got a couple songs. I'm gonna do about 8 or 9 originals, and then like I might throw in some real classic like country, like King covers.
You're making it really hard for me not to get drunk tonight because I'm trying to be good. But you
have a few, buddy.
You're making me get naughty tonight, man, my friend.
I even gave you the chip, man. I'm bad influence. Come on, I better change my ways now.
I love it. I love it. But yo,
all right, bro.
We'll do this again another time.
Heck yeah, thank you. You gotta have me back on, man, after you move to Colorado and stuff.
Dude,
I'll come out there.
I'll hit you up, my friend.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Vans Only Podcast, rock and roll.
OnlyVans.